Dad Gaming. I am Lemon76 of Wonder Dad Gaming. Thank you for joining me today. Today we have another display review. This one's a little bit different than the other two I've done. Of course, you guys saw my other display, which was the Gigabyte M27Q. That's been a pretty popular video. If you're interested in that video, I'll have a card up in the corner. But this one is actually a portable display. It's known as a Lepow Z1-Gamut. It's probably one of the highest rated portable displays on Amazon. It's a 15.6 inch Type-C mini HDMI portable IPS 1080p 60 hertz display. That's a mouthful, ain't it? Now, the advantage of a display similar to this. Now, this, like I said, there is another version of this. Like I said, this is the Z1-Gamut. There is a 2020 model. That one doesn't have, it has less brightness than this one, and doesn't have a big of color range. But the thing is, right now, as of making this video and buying this display, they have a coupon that you can buy this for the exact same price as last year's model. So let's go through what comes in the bag. First, you get a nice little screen protector, plastic, but it seems to be a durable kind of plastic. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on or not. We'll see. Okay, go ahead and I'm going to pull this guy out, and then we'll go through what else is in the box. Okay, comes with screen cleaners. So this is if you want to put that screen protector on. It does come with all the stuff you need to do that. So that is kind of nice to have. User guide, pretty simple user guide. It goes over a lot, like it shows you different resting position. It's a pretty, I mean, honestly, for a inexpensive monitor, if you want, it's kind of inexpensive. It was $160. It's a pretty decent manual. Goes through a lot, settings, stuff like that. Right here also comes with an HDMI cable. Go ahead and open this up. Now, this isn't your standard HDMI cable. This is an HDMI regular, full size, that goes down to HDMI mini. Not HDMI micro, HDMI mini. So, you can plug this into PlayStation, Xbox, laptop, DVD player, whatever you have that's full-size HDMI, and then this end right here will plug into the monitor. Very simple. Now, if you want to plug something in like a Chromecast or a Roku stick or a Fire Stick or something along those lines, something that has a HDMI already on it, I'd recommend getting an adapter that will just plug into the end of that. I will have a link for one down in the description below if you're interested. Also comes with a Type-C to Type-C. Okay. And it comes with a Type-C to Type-A. This is for charging, and it does come with a power brick. And that's pretty much it for what comes in the bag. So, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go over what is on the monitor and all that stuff, and then we'll dive up closer, show you what this looks like running. We'll hook up my phone, or actually, we'll probably not hook up my phone because I'm currently using my phone right now to record. We'll hook it up to the computer so you guys can see how good it looks and all that stuff. I mean, it's going to be like, how best it can look for looking through a camera. So, okay, it does have, as you can see, it does have a magnetic cover on it. It's actually very thin. I mean, this is not that, I mean, it's a pretty small profile. Easily could fit into like a bag or something like that. It has really good plates on it. And these are magnetic, so you actually can, if you want to, pull off here. You can completely pull this out, like so. And that is it right there. The screen has a matte finish to it, so it doesn't have any glare. It has a 178-degree angle of view, so it does have a really nice wide view. Right on the back, it does have like QR code for service, part number, and all that stuff. So, go ahead, turn it around real quick, and I'll do some close-ups while I'm talking so you guys can see what I'm talking about. On the one side, you have your power cable, and this also here, there's a rocker switch here that is for volume up and down, brightness, menu, and then right below that is your power button. Now, this does not have a built-in battery. This has to be plugged in to either the wall outlet. Now, if you have, say, a Samsung phone, I don't know about any other phones right now. As of filming this video, the ones I do know about is Samsung phone, because that's what I'm using. You can actually plug this monitor in using Type-C to Type-C into in the port over here, and your phone will actually power this. Now, you can't go to full brightness, and you can't go to full volume on this. I don't know, no, you can't go full volume, you just can't go full brightness. Because if you go full brightness, it shuts down the display because your phone can't give enough power to get it. I think I usually max it around like 50 to 60% brightness, which actually is still pretty bright. So the nice thing is you can actually keep this thing completely portable and not even need a power display, just using your phone. But it will, of course, drain your battery. Okay. Now on the other side, we have mini HDMI, Type-C, and this is the Type-C for connecting to your phone or laptop or something like that. And then at the bottom is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So now this does also, along each side here too, there is speakers. You'll see these holes here along the side that actually so it does have dual speakers. So you can either use the speakers on board, or you can hook up a headphone and run it that way. I find that the speakers on this are okay. Truth be told, my Samsung Galaxy S20 FE has louder speakers than this, but you know, if you want to use it that way, you totally can, or you can, like I said, you can hook up a 3.5 millimeter headphone to it and use it that way. And that's pretty much the outside. It is an aluminum build. In your hands, this has a very, very nice construction. Let's go ahead and put that back down in here, and I will show you what it looks like when you set it up. So you're going to lay it flat like that, and the magnets will take over, and then we'll lift here, lift up, and you have a couple different spots. This is for like a more upper location, and then you can just lift it again. And so if you want a more of a downward slope, you can do it like that. I normally run it in this orientation here. I find this is the most comfortable for me because it's a little higher, it has a nice little angle. Now this will remind you of a monitor, like a monitor on a laptop. The color profile of this is really nice. It has really beautiful color, and actually running 1080p at this size, it looks really nice. So it's watching YouTube videos, playing games, and things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come a little bit closer, and I'm going to hook this up to my PC, and I will show you what this looks like when it's running things like, I don't know if I'll run a game on it. I might run a game, or I'll just run some things on it so you guys get to see what this looks like. And now we're going to go to the big important part real quick before we even got into that. What's this good for? Well, this is good for, honestly, on my channel, I've done a lot on cloud gaming, things like that. xCloud, GeForce Now, Luna, Stadia, all those things. The advantage with something like this is you could keep this with you around, and if you actually wanted to game on a slightly larger display using those services, or even Call of Duty Mobile or Fortnite Mobile, you could use that to run on here. Now, if you do have something like a Samsung phone that does have, and I believe OnePlus has their own version, I'm not 100% on that, but I know Samsung has their DeX feature, which is kind of like their version of Windows. You can actually hook up a keyboard and mouse to your phone. So if you have like a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, you can hook that up to your phone, hook this up to it, and actually use it as a laptop. So you don't even need to have a laptop with you, and you can do notes, watch videos, play games, all that kind of stuff, all on this. So I picked this up for a few different reasons. It's not going to be like a laptop screen stuff. Actually, it's going to be more used for like watching videos when I'm on traveling and stuff like that. So I don't have to take a laptop with me. I can just take this guy in the bag, have my phone, and I just plug it right in. I can use it. I can play games on it. I can watch videos. I can do all that kind of stuff. So it does have its purposes. Or camping. Also, this is going to be great for camping. I can set this up in case it's a rainy day when we're camping. I can let my daughters watch videos and stuff like that. They don't have to have a portable DVD player with them. They can just plug my phone right into it, and bam, or their phone, because they do have Samsung phones. They can plug it in and watch YouTube videos or whatever they want to watch, Netflix or so. So, okay, let's go ahead. I've been jibber-jabbing enough, so we're going to head and get closer, and we'll see how this looks. Okay, now we go ahead and have this hooked up to our PC. I'm running the HDMI here, back to the video card, and I'm running the Type-C to A port right here. So I'm going to give you guys, I know this is not going to be like what it looks like in real life because you are seeing it through a camera, but we will go ahead and actually show you what this looks like running. If anybody's familiar with this, this is of course the LG OLED loop that you can get. I am currently running this at 1080p 60 FPS, and as you can see it is quite stunning for something this small. Like I'm very impressed with actually how well this monitor. Now you actually can actually hear the speakers. Again, like I said, the speakers aren't super loud. Actually, I don't even know if I got the volume turned all the way up. Yeah, I do. So it's not a super loud monitor. I would definitely recommend, if you are going to use this, either use the headphone jack on the side or run Bluetooth if you can to something like your cell phone or something like that. Because I find that the speakers on this are okay. They're not the greatest. But honestly, this is the picture quality you're getting here. It looks really well. So go ahead. And like I said, this is on YouTube right now. So we're going to do that. And we can also go over here. Pause this real fast. And we can even see what a live stream looks like. This is from the other night when I was doing Operation Warcade. Let's go right into a game. So you can see. So, as you can see, it plays videos very well. We can go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and jump to a point where I actually get a game running on it. I'll probably put a retro title, something like from RetroArch, running on it, so you guys can see like how well this runs running something like, yeah, like running something like a retro game. So like if you're running your phone or something. So, and like I said, this is also great for a Switch, or if you got like a LAN party or something that you go to, you can bring this, an Xbox, and just set this right on top of the Xbox. Not the new ones, but like Xbox One X or something. Set this on it. You can play your games with all your friends, and you don't have to bring a big bulky TV. You can just keep this little guy with you. So give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and start up RetroArch and show you how this looks running some titles. Okay, now that we're back, I am now started up RetroArch, and I'm doing Sega. As you can see, I am now, just to let you know, I do own this game 100%. I do own the original, all that stuff. So I did not steal this at all. This is my own game and stuff like that. So as you can see here, I'm just hooked up wired right now because I didn't realize my battery was almost dead. To the system, you see this runs really smoothly. I'm just bad at this game. I was never actually good at this game. Now my wife, she was great at this game. How about that? So. Yep. Oop. There we go. Okay. As you can see, this plays retro games pretty well, and you can probably hear a little bit of the audio from it. Again, like I said, the audio from this is not the greatest, except these two little speakers on each side. They're okay. So let's go ahead and back up here and we'll talk about what's going on. Who is this for? Like I said, this is great for, I wouldn't say this is maybe something you use every day, or it could be. I mean, you could be somebody who would use this display every single day. It'd be great if you have a laptop and you do a lot of business and you need a secondary monitor. This would work perfectly. You just hook it up and boom, you're running a second monitor. Expanding your workspace. Hooks great up to your phone. You can play games, watch videos, all kinds of stuff. I was a little skeptical going in, but I saw reviews of the older one and a lot of really positive reviews. Like I said, this is the new one, and the colors on this are really, really solid. The picture quality is beautiful. The build quality is solid. I mean, this is very solid. I would 100% recommend this product. Like I said, I will have a link for this in the description below. And as I'm making this video right now, it actually, I think it has like a $30 or $40 coupon on right now. So do check that out. Again, like I said, this is a pretty good product. You'll probably see it again in other videos. I'm probably going to use it during the build video for my wife's computer, because I'm going to use this for video out so I can see if it posted or not, instead of having to disconnect all these guys and have that happen. So, well, like I said, I try to keep this video a little on the shorter side, because honestly, it's a display. It works really well. It has good color, really good brightness. Yeah, not much less I could really say. Negatives would probably be I wish it had a battery in it, and I wish it was touchscreen. But they do make those, and they are a lot more expensive. For the price that you get and the build quality and all that stuff, it's a pretty solid investment if you're looking into getting an extended display or a bigger display for your phone, or even using your phone as a computer. Like if you have a Samsung phone that runs Samsung DeX, you can totally do that with this system. So, well, thank you for joining me today. Of course, I'm 1176 of One Guy Gaming. Do catch us if you did like this video. If you're new here and you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. We do these videos all the time. And if you did like this video, please leave a like. Of course, we also do live streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We do all things from VR to Call of Duty to Smite to Fortnite. We do all kinds of stuff here. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope to catch you on the next live stream or the next video. And as always, peace.